up, YouTube? So here we are, part number 4 of the new year, new me, new you. Make the fucking goal happen. Shit, right now. Okay. So here's what we're doing, guys. We're gonna make this part 4. This is the last part. We're gonna kind of, it might be a little long, so you know, just have a little patience with us, because you know, part number 4, Derek is by the time you see this, by the time we post this, Derek will be on a plane to Vegas to watch Ronda Rousey make her comeback. If you're a fan, holla. She's going to be on the card, so that's her comeback. Little Miss Badass.
It's do or die.
Do or die.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of jelly. I ain't gonna play. I'm kind of jealous. But, so we've talked about making the goal, breaking it down to smaller goals. We've talked about surrounding yourself with positive people. We've talked about holding yourself accountable. Progress being non-linear. We've talked about diet and going and getting properly, you know, get all the right input for your body, whether it's going to a nutritionist, going to our local people here that do it, or having somebody break out the calipers and measure you out. We talked about that. We talked about diet and where you want to be, whether it's, you know, flexible dieting if it fits your macros, whether you want to go with a service like Fitness VT who gives you all that for you, or even if you have a meal prep company that wants to do that, that's available to you as well. So here's the deal. We want to talk to you about personal training, okay? Whether you're just starting out in the gym or you've been going to the gym for years, it's always good to have a brush up. It's always good to have someone go, hey, you know what? Let me watch you work out. Let me see where your intensity level's at. That's what you're doing. And the thing is like, say you're at a Globo gym. You know, you've worked at them. What's the number one thing when someone goes and signs up at the Globo gym and they get a free personal trainer for one session? What do they do? Come on, you know, you're the expert.
Typically what they'll do is they'll stick you with the newest hire, usually like one of the rookie trainers, to try to get them some experience, if you will.
Oh yeah, keep going.
And yeah, pretty much you get a lot of that, a lot of phone work. Maybe not a whole lot of attention paid to you, or maybe they don't have the experience of, you know, working with somebody with your specific needs. You know, whether you're a beginner or whether you're maybe you're a little bit more experienced than a beginner. You know, it
hell,
always
you can be
helps.
a seasoned athlete.
Yeah.
And you know, there wouldn't be places like CrossFit. You know, that I mean, there's still trainers there that do that. But I think for me personally, when it comes to personal trainers, you know, I want somebody that's gonna, like, I think when I train my client, I train. You know, I want somebody interacting with me.
Yep.
And you want somebody you have good rapport with, and someone that will keep you accountable. I mean, that's if I were to go out to the Globo gym and spend $400 for 5 sessions, if that son of a bitch is on his phone the whole time, I'm gonna go, I need a refund.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, you know, whenever you get personal training at the big box gyms and stuff like that, you're basically paying for just that hour. You're not getting all the additional stuff. I mean, like the true accountability. They're not probably going to text you, or, you know, make sure that, you know, you're following your diet. Make sure that, you know, you're week to week you're progressing. You gotta make sure that somebody's going to be holding you accountable. You know, making sure that you hold yourself accountable too. And I think that's one thing that I could definitely see from transitioning from a big box gym personal trainer to, you know, starting my own personal training you know, business through here with Legacy Barbell, is, you know, I'm so hands-on with my clients that, you know, we develop these, you know, deep bonds, these strong relationships that you know, you actually get the personal side of personal training. It's not like, oh yeah, come in, give me your money, let's train for an hour, I'll kick your ass, and you're done, I'll see you next week. You know, we're meeting, you know, 2 times, 3 times, you know, 4 times a week, and, you know, I pretty much keep up with everything as far as what they do on a week-to-week basis, how their strength levels are going up, whether or not they're losing weight, gaining muscle. It really I think that's what separates us from, I guess, the normal big box training.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, that's why I built the place, to get away from the big box mentality. Now, granted, all gyms, their bread and butter is going to be on memberships. That New Year's resolution, they're waiting for people to come in to drop their $60 down, their $100 down, their $35, $40 a month. Hell, some gyms are $20 a month. But they make their money there. But I mean, when you want to talk about to the money maker, there's a gym local, they make about $110,000 a month off of people coming in and getting memberships. $60,000 on top of that's their personal training. And their trainers don't care. Their trainers are more worried about their phone or their Tinder or Facebook or whatever. They're too worried about flirting with the girl that's over here instead of worrying about you. And I think that's where you need to find a trainer, like I said, that you have good, positive rapport with. Somebody that has your best interest in mind. Whether it's here at Legacy Barbell, whether it's if you're in Wisconsin training at Flex Gym. The only reason I know about that place is my buddy just tagged himself there a couple days ago. So, it doesn't matter where you are. Find a trainer that you like, because the trainer that the big Globo Gym is going to give you is going to be some guy who doesn't give two flying shits about you. That's the difference. That's the difference anywhere you go. I mean, I've seen it with his clients, what he does. He's very personal. I mean, everybody's high-five each other. They hang out for an hour afterwards talking, kind of bouncing ideas off each other. Hey, man, my diet's struggling here. And he's giving them advice. That's part of personal training. Get on that personal level with them. And hell, I have clients that bend my ears about relationship problems, and we're talking about things going through it. That's the personal side of personal training. Getting in there and building that friendship. Because you know what? When things get tough and all that goes on, that's the person who goes, man, I got this going on. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and let's kill a workout. Tell them what's going on. And by the time they leave, they're all smiles and like this stress-free walking out the door. That being said, that's what a good personal trainer does. They're there, whether it's a male or female, they're there for you whenever you need them, as far as working out, diet, or hey, I need to bend your ear while we're working out. That's what a personal trainer does. You end up becoming kind of a counselor from time to time. At least that's my experience.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely experienced that as well. So, but I mean, it's one thing that just comes with it, and and it definitely helps getting a good workout in and just taking your mind off of everything too. So,
the other thing I do want to touch base on, the price of a personal trainer. You're already paying $20 to $70 a month for a gym membership. Why should you buy a personal trainer? Because they spend so much money. Here's the thing. There are big gyms that's where they make their money. They make that $60,000 a year, sometimes more. When you go to a gym like this, the time you're paying for a personal trainer goes directly to that personal trainer. That's their money. That's their time. That's them learning something to get back to you. There are gyms out there that if you go with a quote-unquote master fitness trainer, because you know what those are. Master fitness trainer is somebody who's been in personal training for 2-3 years?
Yeah, roughly.
But let's say on the high side, they've been training for personal training for 3 years. Mm-hmm. And they're just good at selling personal training. That's a master fitness trainer. That's not somebody who knows everything there is to know about workouts and fitness and this and that. Honestly, they don't give two shits anyway. They just care about the money. Don't waste your money on some bullshit gimmick, some bullshit claim, some bullshit nickname that a business gave their people that have been doing it for 3 years. Spend your money in a place where you know you're going to see it happen. Go to a private personal trainer. Go to somebody who works out and knows what they're doing and goes to the time. Me, I like making people strong. I'm not a bodybuilder. I've had abs. They're great. I had mine for 3 days. They were gone. If you want somebody to get you ready for stage, go with somebody who's been on stage, somebody who's been there. If you want to get stronger, go with a strength coach, somebody who knows what they're doing. If you want to get in shape, go with somebody who has been through the weight loss journey, who knows what you're going through. who goes, you know what? I was once 300 and some pounds. I was once 400 pounds. Now I'm 250, 260. Now I'm 185, and I'm getting on stage. Things like that. You want to find somebody who has been through your struggle and someone who is mentally there for you. That's what you need, not somebody who all they care about at the end of the day is their bottom line dollar, how much they're making, and they give two shits about you. That's all I got to say about it. So, any last things from you? Any pearls of wisdom for our friends on YouTube? Our 71 subscribers?
No, I mean, I think that very much covers it. But I mean, that being said, you're going to save a lot more money going to a local gym like this and getting a personal trainer and a coach. And I think that's more what we do here, anyways, is coach. Anybody can be a personal trainer, but it definitely takes somebody that is knows where you're coming from, has been where you are, to really coach you through not only the physical process but the mental aspect of it too. And we definitely have plenty of that here. So.
Absolutely, I love coaching my clients. I have only one male client that tells you anything. I coach 99% women, and the thing is those women are some of the toughest you'll ever deal with, and I love coaching them. And the way it works out, I couldn't be happier at the end of the day with what I do. I love what I do. I love seeing people's body change. I love seeing the smiles on their face when they come in after a weigh-in and they're down weight and they're fitting in new pant sizes. I love it when they come in and they go, I had the most epic cheat meal. I worked hard for 4 weeks. I didn't have no bad meals. My one cheat meal, I went out and had this, and I didn't even gain a fucking pound. And then they're back losing weight again that next week. I love that. I love seeing people's faces change. That's where I'm the happiest. I've seen it on his face. I've seen him happy. I see personal trainers that come in here and the same thing. I have more than just Derek here, but everybody's kind of a little camera shy, or they have clients in here, and I don't want to take them away from the clients to be on camera. But for us, this is what we do. The trainers that are here, we love what we do. That being said, we're going to wrapping up this series. This is his last day here before he goes to Vegas. Call out your goal. Say what it is. Hold yourself accountable. And do everything it takes to make you hit that goal. When it gets hard, head down, drop your shoulder, and run through whatever's in the way. Because this is your year. 2017 is your year. It will always be your year. There's no other way around it. If you're in the area, if you're in the north side of Houston, Texas, come out 1083 Pruitt Road, the Woodlands, Texas, 77380. We're here. If you're a YouTuber and you want to come out here and shoot, you're more than welcome to. If you want to catch a workout, we got drop-ins. If you want to become a member, I run specials for members all the time. There's nothing incredibly hard about what we do. There's no contracts, no bullshit, no annual fees. It's all about getting people in here and changing lives. You want to hit him on Instagram, Derek Bird Fitness, at Derek Bird Fitness. Mm-hmm. If you need to go get your body checked out, go see our friends over at NutriShop. That's over off Lake Woodlands and Parkway in the Woodlands, Texas. Go see Shaw over there, and that's at NutriShop Woodlands on Instagram. If you like the apparel, this one, that one, the hats, whatever, go check us out, LegacyBarbell.com, YouTube 20. At the end of the day, guys, do what you want to do. We're just here to give you info. Have a good one.